What's going on YouTube? This is Justin aka Eliminator and welcome back to the channel. For this episode we're going to be bringing you a team that I'm going to be team testing and probably tweaking in the next couple of episodes for the Players Cup 4 qualifiers. So yeah, basically this team is a classic Sun team, nothing new here with the Venusaur and the Torkoal combo, but my Venusaur does have Assault Vest. It's the Venusaur that we used in the Groudon team earlier on in the series. But this one has Leaf Storm, Sludge Bomb, Earth Power, and Weather Ball for those big max flares. And Torkoal. Torkoal, this one's a little bit more of a bulkier set with the Citrus Berry, but it does know Burning Jealousy, Heat Wave, Yawn, and Protect. Right above the Torkoal, we have the Umbreon. Umbreon over here is basically there to help pester and basically slow down the game. It has Baby Doll Eyes to drop the attack, has Snarl to drop the special attack, and Moonlight to regain health. But then, last but not least, it has the Foul Play. So if you, set up against it and you are a Calyrex-Ice, you're not going to have a lot of fun taking a Foul Play from it. So, that's the basic idea behind the Umbreon. The Umbreon is a lot of fun to use, and it's the same Umbreon that we used in the previous episode with the Giratina. So, but yeah. Zacian right there, nothing new here. It is not a full attack, full speed, Pokemon. It is jolly, but definitely wanted to put a little bit more on the HP side for this, and we'll see how it goes. Again, I might end up tweaking this a little bit. And then last but not least, on the bottom, we have a Porygon 2 to set up Trick Room if needed. I mean, there's a lot of really fast Pokemon out there with Tailwind and stuff like that, so I figured Porygon 2 with Trick Room is a nice little addition to the team. This one also has Ice Beam and Eerie Impulse just to help it out with the, drop special attack for opposing Pokemon and to deal damage to opposing Landorus or other flying types. And then last but not least, we have the Moltres. The Moltres is there basically as a secondary Dynamax option next to Venusaur. And this one has the safety goggles, so I can basically ignore the Amoonguss. I can ignore the Venusaur, and basically have it deal a lot of damage once I get a nasty plot up. So this is the team again. I'm gonna see how it goes, and again, probably will be tweaking it in the next couple of episodes. So stay tuned, and let's go ahead and take it to the ladder and see what it does. Okay, first team, and we're going up against the Lapdog team. And by the way, a new season has begun, so I played a couple games earlier, and I'm 2-0 so far, and we'll see how long it takes me to get to Master Ball. But yeah, we see the Zacian Lapras combo with the Incineroar, which I don't really have the greatest answer to be honest. But we see the Incineroar, and then we see the Coalossal. Ooh, that's going to be annoying. The Coalossal. Okay. So I think I set up Trick Room here. Right? I think I set up Trick Room. Or just lead Porygon 2 with... This one's a scary matchup for me, actually. Moltres doesn't look good at all against Coalossal. Or Lapras. I mean, it doesn't want to take Ice very well either. So Porygon 2, maybe Torkoal? Maybe Venusaur? Venusaur, Torkoal, Zacian? Yeah, let's see how this goes. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit of a scary one here. Let's see if I can, eke this out. But they're either gonna lead the Lapras or the Coalossal, and either way, it's gonna be pretty annoying to deal with. So, and the other thing to note is I'm not max speed with my Venusaur, so yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna outspeed a Steam Engine procced Coalossal, and we don't see it. Okay, so that's good. That's good there. That's actually exactly what we wanted to see. Okay, so, wow. Okay, the other thing is it could Flare Blitz, right? But I can just Weather Ball, I think. And if I can get rid of the Zacian right away, that is going to be huge. So, yeah, I definitely want to swap out my Porygon 2, get the Torkoal in, and throw a Flare at it. definitely. Because I know that he can't swap in. Well, I mean, that kind of sucks, but yeah, so we're gonna get the Torkoal in, and he's probably gonna Parting Shot, is my guess. So, or he's gonna Flare Blitz, which is gonna be another annoying thing to deal with. But here we go. Here comes the Max Venu, and that's a really good switch in for him. So. Okay, so the Venu is going to get big, and I just really like this thing in terms of a Pokemon or the way it looks. It's a very funny looking Pokemon with the mushroom cut. But Flare Blitz is going to come off and do a whole lot of damage. Wow. Okay, I mean, the good thing is that yeah, the good thing is that I'm gonna start doing residual damage to it, right? So I definitely need the Vine Lash off, and I mean, I think my best bet is to Vine Lash into the Incineroar. Stream Speed is gonna be enough to take it out. Wow. Okay, well, yeah. So far it's not really looking that great for me. But he's going to bring the Coalossal in here, and that's a good play. Oh no, it's the Gieleki. Okay, so that's actually pretty good for me. That's the Gieleki, because now the Porygon can come in. And I think I can... Yeah, I can definitely set up Trick Room here. Definitely set up Trick Room. Burning Jealousy and then set up Trick Room. Yeah. He probably wants to swap out. No, okay, cool. He's not going to swap it out. But I am going to get Trick Room up. And maybe the Zacian comes in, and the Zacian's going to take a Heat Wave. I don't think so, actually, though. Nope. Yeah, it's the Incineroar. So, the Intimidate does pop off, and we'll see what... see what Incin wants to do here. Dual Wing Beat comes out, and oh, he's really trying to get rid of my Porygon. Okay, well, I'm cool with it. And interesting how they're opting to not, you know, not swap the Dragapult out, or not the Dragapult. I'm sorry, the Dragonite. So I am going to Ice Beam into that thing. And Trick Room is up, which is huge. But yeah, if the Zacian comes in, it's getting burnt from Burning Jealousy. Which is an interesting tech that, you know, I think is pretty cool. He might just Parting Shot out too. But we'll see here. So... they're thinking Dragonite is asleep and Incineroar is just over there being Incineroar. I don't really like Incineroar, to be honest. But this is a pretty good game. I mean, this player is definitely doing the right switch-ins and reading me pretty well, and they're probably going to swap in something for the Dragonite. What just happened? Did my internet disconnect? Oh my god. So I don't really know what happened in that last battle, but my record still says 2-0, so I don't know if I disconnected or if the other person disconnected, but that was turning out to be a really good battle. And I guess we'll see what happens in this battle, and let's see here. So we have the dude, the boy that is looking a little bit annoying. And when I say the boy, I'm talking about that Zapdos. The Zapdos. Oh wow, this doesn't even have a restricted Pokemon. So that's interesting that I just noticed that. Okay. So here's what I think I want. I want the Moltres for sure. Yeah, I want the Moltres, I want the Venusaur and Torkoal, and the Zacian in the back. I think is good. I think that's a good 4, right? I think so. I think that's a good 4. Yeah, let's see what Thomas brings out. Sorry, my brain just paused for a second while I was thinking about that, but Thomas with the king stuff going on, and the crown and everything gold, which is, yeah, it's crazy. So, alright, Thomas brings out the Regieleki and the Zapdos. Okay, so that's for sure going Volt Switch into something. I think I want to still... I think I want to Airstream. No. Do I want to... Oh my gosh. So this is the... Here's the debate, I guess. Is... Do I Nasty Plot? I don't think I do. I think I Airstream into the Zapdos. No. No, I'm gonna bring the Torkoal in, and this is really ballsy, but I'm gonna Vine Lash into the Aleki. I don't know if the Moltres, or I don't know if the Zapdos stays in, and I guess it does. So, we'll see what happens here. But the residual damage is huge, and that's what I really want, more so than anything, is the residual damage, right? Yeah. Because you can drop my speed all you want, as long as I can swap in and out, I think I should be fine. And I can start yawning too, is the other thing. Yeah, I can start yawning. So he is gonna get big. Okay, so that's gonna be pretty big here. Hopefully I can burn it with a Burning Jealousy in the next turn. And that would be pretty good too. So here we go. My Vine Lash is gonna come out. He might drop my speed first. He does, and that's pretty big on Venusaur. See what they do. The Airstream does come off into the Venu. Oh, into the Torkoal. Okay. That's not the worst thing in the world. Right? That's not the worst thing in the world. So, here we go. We are going to get the Vine Lash off, and does that get rid of the Aleki? It does. Yeah, even if it's Sash, that get rid... Yeah, okay. So, the Vine Beating is gonna take it out, which is good. It's what we want to see here. And Zapdos is gonna take a little bit of chip, and I think this is time for the Zacian to come in. Yeah, I think it's time for the Zacian to come in. And oh no. Definitely not time for the Zacian to come in. Okay, so yeah, I think they got this one actually. Intimidate will come off, and Zacian's attack falls. It's not going to matter to the Venusaur, but I think I bring Moltres in, and I try to strike into the Zapdos, because the Zapdos is really the scary thing right now. Zacian is going to come back, and we are going to swap in the Moltres. That's just because I want to preserve the Zacian for a little bit later. Fuegro is going to clap, and that's not going to matter much. The Airstream is going to come off into the Venu, and that just one-shots it. Wow. That's just so powerful. Wow. Okay. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it now. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this now. Life Orb comes out, and the Lash comes out. What do I do here? I mean, I guess I can... I want that Incineroar gone, though. That's the problem. Yeah, I want that Incineroar gone. So I think I have to plot here and protect. Right? You have to plot and protect. Oh man, this is not looking good for us. Zapdos does use the Max Flare into us, and we do eat, which is good. But it is still a little bit scary for us. We are going to get the Nasty Plot off, and that's going to be huge. And blocked. Beautiful. Okay, so that was a good call by us then. The Zapdos is still very scary. Let's see here. So I have to go for the double protect here. And do I? Maybe a Sacred Sword into it and just hope they miss? Or do I go for the double protect? I think I have to go for the double protect here. I think I have to. Okay. That's fine by me. Gastrodon. Oh no, okay. Okay, so that is gonna be really annoying then. Well, if I get this double protect off, it's not the worst thing in the world, and we miss the protect. So, Brave Bird into who? Oh my lord. That's so much damage. Oh my lord. Wow, okay. Well, let's see here. They're gonna double... Well, I can just double protect here. But that was a great switch in because he's kind of pinned my Pokemon, and this is becoming a really good battle here. So Intimidate comes off, and now I'm at neutral. I do go faster than the... So yeah, I definitely double protect here. And yeah, so whether he claps or not, the important thing is that I'm faster than his Incineroar. So maybe I can beat it with a whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, I forgot about horsepower. Okay, so okay, yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with that then. I think he has to... I have to Sacred Sword that thing. And I'm faster, so he has to Grassy Glide into the... Oh, no, he does not Grassy Glide. Wow, he just gave us this game. I think. Yeah, I thought the play for him was to Grassy Glide and... Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that, because I beat you with the Air Slash. I'm at +3. As long as I connect with this, please connect. Good, okay. So yeah, that's a good game. Wow, very good game, very close one. But we took it in the end and defeated Thomas. I think they might have thrown at the end, though. I'm not going to lie. I feel like the correct play is to Grassy Glide, but whatever. We'll take those. Okay, and we're going up against Pablo, and Pablo has himself a Rillaboom, a Rotom-H, Tapu Fini. So there goes your Fire, Water, Grass core. You got the Landorus, you got the Dialga, and you got the Grimmsnarl. So this is going to be a very interesting matchup here. I think that what looks good in this matchup? I mean, this is really... I mean, Rotom-H is great against Zacian. It's also great against... Yeah, it's good against a lot of my Pokemon, actually. It's good against a lot of my... This is a really bad matchup for me, isn't it? I mean, Umbreon, Porygon, definitely, with Zacian and maybe Moltres in the back. Does Moltres even look good? I mean... Moltres doesn't even look that great here. Maybe he can set up Sun for me, right? He sets up the... I mean, the other thing is Venusaur... Venusaur Torkoal looks pretty good against some of the other stuff here, right? I think maybe Venusaur Torkoal here. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think I can do some damage with Umbreon. Maybe I could have slowed the game down and just brought Porygon. But we'll see here. We'll see what they decide to bring, and they bring the Grimmsnarl Dialga. Okay, so that is it's pretty good for us, actually. I just Snarl and I Protect. I Snarl and I Protect. Yeah, because... Or do I just bring in the Torkoal here? Or do I just bring in Torkoal? I think Torkoal's more spendable, right? Nah, I just Protect. I just Protect. I scout out what they're doing. If they'd go for an early Dynamax, good for them. They are going to go for the early Dynamax. Okay, so it's probably fake tier stuff then. Right? It's my guess is fake tier stuff. Wow, that's a giant Dialga. Grimmsnarl is just such a scary Pokemon to deal with. You know, you never really want to mess with it because you don't know what the moveset is going to be, right? So Zacian does Protect. And, let's see. Grimmsnarl's going to fake out. Okay, cool. So, what is it? Max Quake? Yep, Max Quake. Okay. So that would have been a perfect switch-in for Moltres, but unfortunately we don't have Moltres. But another important thing is that I am going to be dropping its special attack, so all of a sudden it's not as scary to me, right? Boom. Drop your special attack. I kind of want Grimmsnarl gone. Kind of want Grimmsnarl gone. I'm kind of down for that. But I'm also kind of down to get Torkoal out. Let's get Torkoal out. We should preserve the Zacian. For sure. Yeah, I think we should preserve the Zacian. And... because I don't think they have a form of speed control that gets them faster than us. So if I can just whoop on this Dialga... at some point I do need to start getting damage off on it though. So that's going to be... another thing to think about, but at least for now I am making it less of a threat for us, and yeah, I think if I can get Sun up, Torkoal comes out, and just double into it, right? Double into the Torkoal. You know you want to. Grimmsnarl uses Reflect. Okay, so I'm fine with it. I'm completely fine with that. The Hailstorm comes out. Okay, that's pretty smart actually. Yeah, that's actually really smart. That has to be a crit. So, That's interesting. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, I don't really know what they're doing here, but they are getting a lot of crits, and it is a little bit annoying. I think they wanted to get a switch in from my Venusaur, but I mean, even against... You're really only opting for the Venusaur. No, I guess maybe the Moltres. You were thinking the Moltres. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Okay. Well, I definitely preserved the sun. And, no. I think I have to get the Venu out now. Yeah, I think I have to get the Venu out. Yeah, he's gonna try to go after the Umbreon is my guess. But the crits are doing a lot of damage, which is kind of crazy here. Max Quake comes out. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That does nothing. Yeah, that does nothing. Okay, cool. So now I get big. Now's my turn to get big. And we are going to Snarl and not going to do a whole lot of damage to the Dialga, but more importantly, it is dropping the special attack. So at this point, I'm definitely bringing in the Torkoal once again to get my speed. Yeah, definitely getting Torkoal in. My guess is they may have the Rotom-H here, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, Rotom-H is something that I don't want to really mess with that much, but let's see. I'm gonna get the Sludge Bomb into the... Wait a minute. Let me see what they have. Yeah, okay, so they're only Poison Resist is out on the field already, so I want to get rid of that Grimmsnarl. Because, yeah, like I said, right now, the Dialga isn't really posing much of a threat to me. You know, it obviously can get crits, but I don't think, you know, it may be just blizzards here, but okay, here we go. What do we got here? The Rotom. The Rotom, okay. Yeah, kind of figured that was coming. But I think I yawn in this position. Yeah, I definitely yawn in this position. So here comes the Venu, and the Venu is going to ooze. Boom, into the Rotom. Okay, I mean, it's what we need, right? It's what we need. Just a little bit. And he is going to Ice Beam. Wow, that has to be a crit. What? How is this thing getting so many crits? That's the third crit in a row. Well, I mean, I definitely need my residual off. For sure. So... yeah, I need the Vine Lash off, and I want to get the Rotom. Yeah, I want to get the Rotom. Yeah, okay, that'll be good. I think that's enough to at least get him off the field, right? At least get him off the field. Overheat's gonna come out and take out the Venusaur. Okay. Yeah, not the best thing in the world. Yeah, not the best thing in the world at all, actually. But I think it's a good time to get my Umbreon back in. Yeah, definitely a good time to get the Umbreon back in. So, yeah, the Vine Lash is going to do some work. That's the main thing that I wanted to get off, right? Because, like I said, the Rotom is the scariest thing for me. And if I can preserve the Zacian in the back, that's going to be really good. Umbreon is going to come out, and Umbreon might actually be one of the MVPs in this battle here. Yeah, I definitely Snarl and Heat Wave. Because the Rotom isn't staying in, for sure. Yeah, knew it. Grimmsnarl comes out. Okay. Earth Power into... Wow, I should have just protected. I don't know what I was doing there, but that's cool. Snarl comes out, and I think I definitely protect here. Definitely protect the boy. The good doggo. And this is turning into an epic battle here. Zacian's gonna come out, and I'm definitely protecting Zacian, like I said. And Umbreon, I guess, is the question. What does Umbreon do? I think Umbreon foul plays into Dialga. I mean, I don't know how much that's actually gonna do. I don't think it does a whole lot. Grimmsnarl isn't much of a threat right now. Dialga is definitely more of the threat to me. So, yeah, he's going to fake out into the doggo and Earth Power into the doggo. Okay. And Foul Play into Dialga. Dialga gets hit with the vines. With the vines. Cool. And then, yeah, I Sacred Sword into Dialga. And I Snarl. Foul Play into the Grimmsnarl. He does have 4 Pokemon, which is a little bit, annoying, right? But, yeah, at least we get Chip here. Barely any Chip. Spirit Break comes out into the Umbreon. Okay. Okay, so let's see then. The Sunlight fades, which is good. Because now Rotom isn't as scary. Yeah, Rotom is really only scary... Rotom isn't that scary anymore, actually, now that I think about it. Because I can start hitting it. Ooh, Landorus. That's going to be annoying to deal with. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, Landorus is actually really annoying. Think I... Behemoth Blade that thing, right? And I Foul Play? I need to get rid of the Landorus. So, let's see how much damage this does. Not enough. Not enough. Earthquake comes out and... Oh, it's enough to take out Zacian. It's enough to take out Zacian. Okay, but the Foul Play should be, I think, okay, right? The Foul Play should be okay for us. Clean it up, baby. Clean it up. Nah. And it has a Citrus Berry. Okay. Man. Okay. So... Or the Agua Berry, I should say. So the Reflect wears off. It's the Reflect that did it, honestly. Man. Okay, well, this is a good game either way. And this is me trying to do some good stuff on the team. So we have the Vine Lash is gone too. I think I have to. I think I have to Foul Play here. Thunderbolt comes out, and is that going to be enough to take it out? It's not. Earthquake, probably enough to take it out, though. Yeah, what a game. What a game. Man. Well, I mean, you win some, you lose some, but I can't complain about that one. Good game, Pablo. Alright, going up against a dual weather team, and this one is pretty interesting because it has rain and sun, as well as the Trick Room mode with the Calyrex. So I definitely bring Umbreon here. Yeah, Umbreon is really good here. Umbreon is really good here. And I think I bring Porygon. Right? Porygon? No. No, I think I bring my Sun team. I think I bring my Sun mode with Torkoal and Zacian in the back, because yeah, I think that's good here. Because I think they have to bring their Sun in order to deal with Zacian. I don't think Rain does it for them. And then I have Umbreon to deal with not Glastrier, but Calyrex-Ice. I have Umbreon to deal with Mimikyu. Umbreon can snarl away, so we'll see here. Maybe I should have brought Porygon as well for the Eerie Impulses. I think that would have been huge, especially under Trick Room, if they set up Trick Room for me. But I don't know. It's an interesting matchup with the dual weather, you know. Let's see. And we get the Venu Whimsy. Okay, so sorry, not the Venu Whimsicott, but the Venu. Okay, so I'm definitely snarling here, and I'm oozing. I'm oozing. I snarl and I ooze, yeah. Because I don't think that definitely doesn't take out the, okay. Brings out Torkoal, so if he Weather Balls me, then that's pretty bad. And if he's max speed, because now he's dealing a whole ton of damage, which I do not want to mess with. Yeah, he does go first, so that's Weather Ball for sure. Shoot. That's Weather Ball for sure. Yeah, man. Okay, so, well, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, right? They're just going to go first, and they're going to get me. Yeah, flare into the Venu. And I do eat up, though, so that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Yeah. So now I think what's more important for me. Is it the Vine Lash or is it the getting rid of the Venusaur? Because I snarl up, and that's going to be pretty big for us. I think I got to continue to do that. And I gotta strike on my own. Right? I gotta strike on my own? No. Yeah, I gotta do it on my own too. So, yeah, he protects. Okay, so that's good. That's good there. So I should be able to take out the... Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I should be able to take out the Venu, the opposing Venu. Right? Tell me that does it. Beautiful, that does it. Okay, cool. So, yeah, now we don't got to worry about that thing anymore. Cool. So, Snarl comes out and it's blocked, but that's okay. The main thing here is that should be able to take out the Mimikyu coming in, right? Yeah, should be able to take out the Mimikyu coming in. Yeah. Okay, so I definitely foul play into it. No. I Moonlight the Umbreon. And I Vine Lash. I Vine Lash the Torkoal? No. No, yeah. I gotta prevent the... I think I gotta prevent the Trick Room going up, but even if I don't, I think it should be fine. Okay, yeah, I think I should be fine here with a Vine Lash. Yeah, okay. So I'm fine. I get the Moonlight off, and that's gonna be big. Yeah, the Moonlight will be big. Vine Lash is gonna come out and breaks the Disguise. But he is gonna get Trick Room up, which is gonna be pretty annoying to deal with. And the main thing here is that I have healed up. I should be able to one-shot his his thing. And yeah, let's see what happens here. Vine Lash comes out. It's not going to do that much. Alright. Here we go. I definitely foul play into the Calyrex, because I don't want to deal with that thing. So here comes the foul play into the Calyrex, and I'm definitely swapping out the Venusaur into my Torkoal. Or do I just preserve it? Let my Venusaur go down. I think maybe I let my Venusaur go down. No, I preserve the Venusaur. I bring the Torkoal out for sure. Yeah, I bring the Torkoal out for sure. So, yeah, that's definitely the play. So they're thinking about it. They're thinking what they're going to be doing here. I think they might want to end up preserving the Glastrier. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad at all then. Cool. So I'm going to bring out the Torkoal of my own. And if he Glacial Lances, that's fine by me. I think the foul play should maybe take it out. Protects. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That is definitely fine here. Because I'm just taking out his turns of Trick Room, right? Okay. So the problem here is the Eruption, I guess. Because I think maybe he does an Eruption. There's one turn left of Sunlight. I think I still foul play it. I think I still foul play it and I Heat Wave. Right? I think so. I think that's the play. Withdraws. Okay, I'm fine with it. Like I said, he's just hurting his turns of Trick Room. And as much as I, you know... Oh, that still does a ton of damage. It's a crit, that's why. So, Heat Wave onto me. That's fine. I eat my berry because you took your Calyrex out. And Umbreon is going to foul play here. Okay, cool. So, again, my job is just to preserve. My job is just to preserve my Torkoal. My job is to preserve my Umbreon. So, yeah. Umbreon can go down as much as he wants. I just need to bring in... I need to protect my Torkoal, foul play into the Glastrier. I think is the play. Because they have one turn left of the Vine Lashes. And that is going to be a pretty good amount and enough to probably take the Torkoal out. And there's 2 turns left of Trick Room. So I'm actually in a really good position here where I can just protect here and foul play. Torkoal will go down and or their Torkoal will go down, I should say. And Body Press comes out into the into the Umbreon. I'm fine with it. Definitely fine with it. So High Horsepower comes out and blocked. His Torkoal goes down. And it's going to take another beating Vine Lash. And I just protect on this turn with the Zacian for sure. So, until Trick Room is out. So I protect Zacian and then I Heat Wave, or maybe Burning Jealousy. You know, it doesn't matter. Protect and I Heat Wave. And battle was canceled, so we're going to take this one. And good game to my opponent. So this is the team, the first iteration of my Players Cup 4 qualifier team that I'm going to use to try to qualify. I think if anything, right now, you know, obviously I used a lot of Umbreon in this episode, used a lot of Venu Torkoal, used Zacian a ton. But if anything, I'm thinking maybe that Moltres might end up getting swapped out, but we'll see. I'm going to team test a little bit more, play it on Showdown so I can kind of run through some games a little bit quicker as well. And then, you know, maybe in the next episode it'll be the same team. Maybe I'll be swapping out some pieces. But if you have some, you know, suggestions, definitely feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Because again, my goal is to qualify, and so you know, if there's any pro players out there, or players that are watching that have a little bit more advice, I'd love to hear it and love to see, you know, what you do to swap out the team so that I have a good chance at qualifying. So. Either way, thanks for checking in as always, and if you like the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the content. Definitely, you know, goes a long way. And yeah, if anything, I will see you in the next episode where I have this team again, maybe with a couple tweaks. Peace!